Have you ever stopped to think that the simple act of storing money in certain places in your home could be attracting poverty into your life? This seemingly innocent choice might be creating a cycle of scarcity that you can't seem to break. Ancient Buddhist teachings warn us. Some specific locations drain the positive energy of money, blocking prosperity and putting your financial stability at risk. What I'm about to share with you today is not just advice, it's an urgent warning. If you continue making these mistakes, you could be sabotaging your own financial future without even realizing it. These 7 places in your home where you might be hiding money have the power to attract negative energies, undermining your chances of success and abundance. Every minute you delay correcting this, you're putting everything you've built so far at risk. But don't worry, there's still time to turn things around. By avoiding these dangerous spots and applying the Buddhist teachings I'm about to reveal, you can completely transform the energy of your home. As a result, your financial life will begin to prosper like never before, opening doors to opportunities, security, and growth. Remember, prosperity starts with small actions, and this video could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Now, before we move on, if you want to ensure that these valuable insights reach more people and continue receiving life-changing content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Let's vibrate positively together. Comment below, "I attract prosperity into my life and my home." Or, if you prefer, "I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life." Let's manifest together. The environment we live in has a profound influence on our lives, and we often underestimate the power our home exerts over our energy and finances. Buddhist teachings show us that every space in our home carries its own energy, which can directly impact our prosperity. When it comes to money, how we store it and the places we choose to keep it can create an environment of abundance or scarcity. This concept may seem abstract to some, but it is deeply rooted in ancient wisdom that connects our material well-being with the spiritual. Since ancient times, Buddhist teachings have emphasized the importance of aligning our energy with the universe to attract prosperity. One of the most important aspects of achieving this alignment is taking care of the spaces in our home. For example, in many Eastern cultures, the practice of feng shui is widely used to harmonize the energy of environments, and Buddhism offers similar teachings focusing on the importance of maintaining positive and flowing energy in our home. When we ignore these guidelines, we may inadvertently be blocking the flow of abundance in our lives. Have you ever wondered why, even with good financial planning, money seems not to stretch far enough? The answer might be closer than you think, in the places where you store your money. Storing it in the wrong places within your home can create a negative energy field that repels prosperity and attracts scarcity. These spaces, often considered practical or safe, may actually be hindering the flow of positive energy. Buddhist teachings alert us to the dangers of underestimating the power that the energy of our surroundings has over our finances. So before proceeding to the next part, take a moment to reflect on the environment around you. Assess how your home's energy is influencing your financial life, and prepare to discover the 7 specific places you should avoid at all costs when storing your money. From these revelations, you'll be able to transform the energy of your home, making way for prosperity to flow freely into your life. Remember, change begins with awareness, and you are about to take the first step toward a more prosperous future. Now that you understand the importance of aligning your home's energy to attract prosperity, let's discover the specific places where you should never ever store your money. These seemingly harmless locations may be draining your financial energy and attracting scarcity without you realizing it. Let's explore each one and understand why, according to Buddhist teachings, they should be avoided at all costs. 1. Under the mattress. Storing money under the mattress is an old and common practice associated with security and secrecy. However, according to Buddhist teachings, this is one of the worst places to keep your money. The mattress is where we spend a large part of our lives, and it should be a place of rest and rejuvenation. When we place money under the mattress, we create an energetic imbalance, mixing the vibrations of rest with those of worry and attachment to money. This can result in restless nights and a constant sense of financial insecurity, even if you have a substantial amount saved. Moreover, money under the mattress is constantly under pressure, literally. This symbolic weight represents the burden that money can become when it is poorly stored. Instead of flowing freely and attracting more abundance, the money becomes trapped, compressed, and consequently, the energy associated with it also becomes heavy and stagnant. This can manifest in your life as financial difficulties, unforeseen obstacles, and blockages on your path to prosperity. The mattress, which should be a space of rest, ends up becoming a place of worry and tension. Another critical point is that the act of hiding money under the mattress often stems from a feeling of distrust and fear. This type of negative energy seeps into your financial life, creating a cycle of scarcity. Storing money there not only keeps these feelings alive, but also reinforces them daily, each time you lay your head down to sleep. Instead of attracting abundance, you are reinforcing a mindset of scarcity and survival, which can significantly limit your financial opportunities. The mattress is a place of spiritual renewal, where the body and mind should re-energize. Keeping money under it interferes with this process, creating a barrier between you and the restorative rest needed for a clear mind and healthy financial decisions. By removing the money from under the mattress and finding a more appropriate place, you not only release this stagnant energy, but also make way for prosperity to enter your life in a more fluid and natural way. In the kitchen cupboard, many people believe that the kitchen, being the heart of the home, is a good place to store money. After all, it's where we prepare our food, nourish our families, and by extension, our financial life. However, according to Buddhist teachings, storing money in the kitchen, especially inside a cupboard, can bring negative consequences. The kitchen is a space of transformation, where elements are combined and altered to create something new. Keeping money in this environment can mean that you are constantly cooking or altering your financial energy, which can result in instability and uncertainty. The kitchen cupboard in particular is a space that often remains closed, dark, and forgotten. Money, when stored in such a place, tends to absorb these qualities, becoming hidden and forgotten in your financial life. Instead of being in circulation and attracting more abundance, it becomes stagnant, symbolizing resources that are out of reach or that cannot be fully utilized. This stagnation can reflect in your financial life as difficulties in accessing your funds, missed opportunities, or even unexpected expenses. Additionally, the kitchen is a warm and humid environment, which can affect not only the money physically but also energetically. Excessive heat can symbolize impulsiveness and unnecessary spending, while humidity represents confused emotions and indecision. These energies can permeate your finances, leading to financial decisions that are less rational and more emotional, which can jeopardize your long-term financial stability. Storing money in the kitchen cupboard is therefore a practice that can undermine your ability to make balanced financial decisions. Finally, the kitchen cupboard is a place where we store food items that we consume daily. When money is kept in this space, it can symbolize the idea that your resources are being constantly consumed or drained instead of multiplying and attracting more abundance. The money stored there can seem to evaporate like food that disappears with use. To keep the energy of money strong and prosperous, it is essential to avoid storing it in a place where it could be symbolically consumed or worn out. In the bathroom, storing money in the bathroom might seem like an unusual practice, but many people hide their most valuable possessions in places they consider discreet, like a bathroom cabinet or even inside the toilet tank. However, the bathroom is one of the worst places to store money, according to Buddhist teachings. The bathroom is a place of release and purification, where we rid ourselves of bodily and mental impurities. Placing money in this environment can symbolize the act of washing away or flushing your prosperity, causing your finances to literally go down the drain. Energetically, the bathroom is associated with moving water, which is excellent for cleansing and purification, but terrible for financial stability. Flowing water can wash away the energy of money, creating a sense that no matter how much you earn, it always slips through your fingers. This constant movement of energy in the bathroom can prevent money from stabilizing and accumulating, leading to a financial life full of ups and downs with little security and much uncertainty. Additionally, the bathroom is often a low vibration space associated with activities that do not align with prosperity, such as waste disposal. Keeping money in this environment can attract negative energies, such as financial losses or unexpected expenses. It's as if the environment is constantly cleansing or removing your prosperity. In the long run, this can result in a feeling that you are always having to clean up or start over your finances, never being able to build a solid foundation. The bathroom is a place of privacy, but not of energetic protection. The act of hiding money there may be linked to fear and insecurity, emotions that should not be associated with prosperity. By storing money in the bathroom, you are symbolically placing your finances in a place of isolation and fragility. To attract more abundance and financial security, it is essential to choose a place that represents protection, stability, and positive energy, far from the energies of release and disposal associated with the bathroom. 4. Near electronic devices. Storing money near electronic devices like televisions, computers, or even in a drawer near the microwave may seem like a convenient choice. However, according to Buddhist teachings, this is a place you should avoid at all costs. Electronic devices emit electromagnetic waves that can interfere with the energy of money. These waves are charged with unstable and often chaotic energy, which can disrupt the flow of prosperity in your life, creating an atmosphere of disorder and financial confusion. The energy generated by electronic devices is fast, unstable, and often disruptive. When money is stored close to these sources of energy, it absorbs these characteristics, which can result in impulsive spending, risky investments, or hasty financial decisions. Instead of promoting stability and growth, the money stored near electronics can be affected by this chaotic energy, leading to unexpected losses or a feeling of lack of control over your finances. Moreover, electronic devices are a source of distraction and often represent unchecked consumption. Keeping money close to these devices can symbolize a constant temptation to spend, whether on entertainment, technology, or other non-essential items. This proximity can weaken your financial discipline and increase the likelihood of impulsive spending, diverting you from the path of prosperity. It's as if the energy of electronics steals the energy of money, redirecting it toward immediate consumption rather than long-term investments. Electronic devices are often linked to stress and mental overload, especially in modern times. Placing your money near these devices can increase the feeling of pressure and anxiety regarding finances, creating a cycle of worry and insecurity. To keep your finances safe and stable, it's better to choose a place that represents peace, stability, and clarity, far from the disruptive influence of electronic devices. 5. In the attic. Storing money in the attic may seem like a safe choice. After all, it's a place often seldom visited and out of sight. However, according to Buddhist teachings, the attic is a place you should avoid for storing money. The attic is symbolically the roof of the house, representing what is above you and what you do not see clearly. Storing money there may signify that your prosperity is out of reach, or that your resources are stuck in a distant place without the possibility of being fully utilized. Furthermore, the attic is often associated with forgotten or neglected things, items that are not regularly used and that accumulate dust over time. Money stored in the attic can absorb this energy of forgetfulness and stagnation, becoming inaccessible or difficult to retrieve when you most need it. This can manifest in your life as unexpected financial difficulties, obstacles to accessing your savings, or a constant feeling that your prosperity is far from you. The attic is often a dark, stuffy, and cluttered space, which can create an energy of chaos and disorder. Keeping money in such an environment can attract the same kind of disorganization into your finances, resulting in confusion, disordered bills, and a lack of clarity about where and how your money is being used. To thrive financially, it is essential that money be in a place that is easily accessible and in an environment that promotes clarity and order. Finally, the attic is symbolically elevated, which can represent that your money is above you, out of your immediate control. This can create a feeling of helplessness regarding your finances, as if the money is out of your reach or ruling over you rather than you being in control of it. To ensure that your prosperity is always within reach, it's better to keep money in a place that is accessible, where it can be easily managed and used when needed. 6. In the garage. Storing money in the garage may seem like a practical idea, especially if it's in a safe or a well-hidden box. However, the garage is a place of transition where things constantly come and go. According to Buddhist teachings, the transient energy that defines the garage is the opposite of what we want for our money. When stored in an environment of constant movement and flow, money can become unstable, flowing out as quickly as it comes in, which prevents the accumulation of wealth and financial stability. The garage is often a mixed space where a variety of objects are stored, many of which are not used regularly or are destined to be discarded. This environment of temporary storage can give money an energy of impermanence, as if it was something temporary that will not stay in your life for long. This can manifest as difficulties in saving, or the feeling that no matter how much you earn, the money always disappears quickly without a trace. The garage is commonly associated with vehicles and transportation, which represent movement and change. Storing money in such a place can symbolize that your financial resources are in motion, which can bring instability and uncertainty. Instead of seeing your money grow and multiply, you may find that it is constantly leaving your life, like a car that comes and goes from the garage. To ensure financial stability, it is essential to store money in a place that represents security and permanence. The garage is often a place of lesser importance within the home, a secondary space that does not receive the same attention or care as other rooms. Keeping money in the garage can symbolize an undervaluation of your financial resources, putting them in the background of your life. This can be reflected in a lack of attention to your finances, resulting in neglect, poor management, and missed opportunities. To attract and maintain prosperity, money should be stored in a place that symbolizes its importance and that is aligned with positive and high vibration energies. 7. In the office drawer or desk. Many people choose to store money in their office drawer or desk, believing that this is a safe and easily accessible place. However, according to Buddhist teachings, this is also one of the places to avoid. The office or desk is a place of intense mental activity, planning, and often stress. Storing money in this environment can infuse your finances with an energy of worry and overload, which can result in constant anxiety about money. The office drawer or desk is often a place of disorganization, where papers and various objects accumulate. This disorder can transfer to the energy of money, causing financial confusion, lack of clarity in bills, and difficulties in maintaining effective control over your resources. Moreover, the work environment can be associated with pressures and deadlines, which can transform the energy of money into something related to stress and urgency, rather than prosperity and tranquility. Another important point is that the office is a place where we deal with decisions, often difficult, and with problems to be solved. Keeping money in this environment can charge your finances with this problem-solving energy rather than attracting new opportunities. Money may end up being seen as a resource for solving crises, not as a means to expand and achieve new goals, which can limit your capacity for financial growth. Finally, the desk and office drawer are places of concentration and focus, but also of rigidity. Keeping money there can cause your finances to become rigid and difficult to manage, hindering the natural flow of prosperity. To attract a lighter and more abundant energy into your finances, it is better to choose a more relaxed and positive place to store money, where it can multiply and flow freely without the pressures associated with work. If you truly want to transform your financial energy, it is crucial to wisely choose the places where you store your money. According to Buddhist teachings, the right locations not only protect your resources, but also amplify the positive energy associated with prosperity. These places help maintain a constant flow of abundance while avoiding energetic blockages that can cause scarcity.